Hey guys, what's up? Kisman here for yet another video, and welcome back to the road to Paper Mario 3DS Part 1 and episode 40 this time. In the previous episode, we got to continue through Flower Fields, and we got a new party member, which is Lackluster, as well as getting some awesome Macy Daisy battles, which I took advantage of screen. As you can see, I am 1 star point away from leveling up. But right now, I want to show you something that you can do now that you have Lackluster as your party member. Something that is not required right now, but will be required for the next chapter. Let me see. Okay, the badge that I want is still not over there. So exactly what you want to do, and let's go ahead and use Lackluster just for amusement purposes, because one thing you can and want to do, you don't need it, but you can and want to. I'm going to tell you why and when we get over there. So actually, you want to, after you get Lackluster, you want to head over here to Toad Town Sewers, or Toad Tunnels, whatever they want to call it. And you want to get over here and switch to Lackluster yet again. And you're going to see that there are spikes over here, which you're going to get into your new party member and cross over here, which is really cool. And once you get down to this pipe, actually, you want to switch to what, actually, because there are a few hidden blocks in here. First one containing a maple syrup. Let me see if I can avoid this guy. Nice. Okay. The second one contains a stopwatch, and no. Okay, nice dodges over there. Let me see if I can dodge this. Dodge. And the third one is going to contain just a coin, which is sort of depressing. Anyways, right here you are going to find some not weird, but annoying enemies, which let me see. Okay, that is perfect. So you want to break the super block that have if you, well, I don't know why they do that, because you can't really get over here without getting Lackluster. So anyways, look at this. We can't jump on this thing. We are doomed. We are trapped in here. Not unless we, let me switch back to Lackluster. Not unless we open this big-ass chest, which is going to contain the last upgrade in the game, the Ultra Boots. So our jump attack increases, and we are now able to do a tornado jump, which is exactly the same as the spin jump, but only you can jump higher, and in my opinion, it looks way cooler. So the first thing you want to do with your new boots, you actually want to hit the, oh no, you don't want to do that. Wow, that enemy was an ass. Anyways, you want to get over there and use your new tornado jump in order to get to that hidden block, which is going to give you a life shroom, which is yeah, it is useful, but I don't ever find myself using that, because I'm just not that, I don't take that many risks into the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it that you can do in Toad Town Sewers over here, because I do believe there's not, oh, okay, never mind, there is something else to do, but not until just a couple more episodes. So because I have shown the only star piece that you want to get over here, all the badges, I believe, all the star pieces, that you can buy off of Rip Cheeto, or however you pronounce his name. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the only reason why we want to go back to the Toad Town Sewers is going to be something that we are going to be looking at in a later episode. But anyways, if we want to get back to Flower Fields to actually do something really neat, which is that we can actually turn the door, and we are back here in Flower Fields, which is awesome. Anyways, we are going to visit the only area that we haven't seen, which is this one over here, which this is a puzzle that I don't seem to get even in the first time. So I do believe it's you have to hit, god damn it, okay, you have to hit this one, then I think it's this one, okay, and yeah, I do believe it's like this. So then you're going to hit the green one, and actually, yes, I did it correctly. I can never get that the first time. It looks like I did for the first time, so that is awesome. And I think I misspelled something over there. Anyways, we want to get over here to avoid these cloud enemies, and you want to get in this opening right here to get into a spring, which is going to lead us to the last upgrade block in Flower Fields, which I'm going to be using on Lackluster. As you can see, we have 2 more super blocks to find, because Lackluster, as you know, is the last party member in the game, and we only have a Gombario to upgrade this time. But interesting thing about here, do a tornado jump right in this area to get the last star piece of Flower Field. So that is really, really nice. And actually, when we switch screens right here, there's also something really important, which is this ladder over here, which is for someone in Toad Town. I didn't really catch the name, but I do believe it's for the guy at the Toad House, maybe. You want to switch to Paracarry for something you're going to see in a second. Let's go! Come on, you need more clouds. I want to see this land covered. Well, make them fear. Power of the Puff Puff machine. Okay, hit this one time. Hey, stop that! The Puff Puff machine is extremely delicate. You might break it. Ha ha! Bad thing you said it. Here we go. I said don't hit it. Don't you realize that if the Puff Puff machine breaks, we won't be able to make any clouds in the skies, and the blue skies will return? You think it's easy to fill the sky with clouds? Mario, you're Mario. And everyone is going to attack us. So since we are only 1 star point away from leveling up, I think I'm going to do the cheap tactic that I pretty much use. Have I used it a lot in previous episodes? I don't know, but I'm going to call this. How am I going to call this deadly combo, which is a Scholar special attack and Paracarry's last ability, which is really, really cool. So I'll call it the Shell Star Doom. I really don't have a lot of imagination, as you can imagine. So level up, which I'm going to spend on BP, because there are some really nice things that we can get done. Retreat, boys. He bit us, but good. He bit us. Okay, he beat us. So after those guys retreat, where we don't really care what... okay. Look at those jumps run away. All right, now, Mario, we better do something about this Puff Puff machine, huh? And with that said, let's go ahead and beat the shit out of this thing, which you want to give a couple of hammer blows on each side of it, and that is pretty much it. That's it for the Clouds of Flower Fields. So with that in mind, let's see what happens. Whoa! The clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Precious sunlight. Mario did it. He saved Flower Fields. Oh, yes, the sun. Yeah, yippee, the sun is back. Oopsie. Losing control like that. It's so unlike me. The bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light in the water, I think. It's about time. The sun, Flower Fields is saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. Wow, you asshole flower. It's the sun, it's the sun. Oh, that heat feels good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. And after that, helping folks feels good. I can get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. So, with that said, we want to switch to Lackluster yet again, to save a few, well, maybe not save a few, but we do need him. So, when the sunlight, I was about to say that when the sunlight appears, all the Puff Puff related enemies are going to get away. But as you can see, there are some clouds over there. So this is why you want to switch to Lackluster, because you want to get over there, not as fast as you can, but just get over this fight. So we are doing sort of awesome in time, so I'm going to do something else before we cut this. You want to talk to the old tree after doing that. Oh, thank you, Mario. You did you did a tremendous job. Oh, I see what you did there, Nintendo. You clear off those clouds, the sun could rise once more. It's so nice seeing my dear Flower Fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant the magical bean, Don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you is to plant it over there where you can see the soil. And that is exactly what we're going to do. So get over here, and the first thing you want to place, I do believe, is in the fertile soil, then the magical beam, and after that, the magical water. And I just called it, again, the magical beam, as for, you know, the last letter being M, not N, for no. So I guess the magical beam, which shoots laser or something, and you're going to see a little sprout is going to appear, but it's not going to be little for a long time, because that humongous thing is going to come out of the ground, which is going to climb up into the sky. So, you know, when it just goes out of the screen, we can see some nice shapes made out of clouds and, well, the sky. And right there you see something really interesting, which I'm going to get into a few seconds. Now that thing is fully grown, let's see what the... oh, success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. Anyways, let's get on this leaf that appears to be over here and climb. So Mario is sort of going to walk in place to, you know, make the leaf climb. That's weird. Okay. We climb over here, and you can clearly see like a cherry, an ice cream, a lollipop, a donut, an apple, made out of clouds. So that is cool. Once we're here, you really definitely want to get over here and climb this little cloud that is going to come down to the ground, and wait for it to slowly climb. And once that happens, you want to get in this thing to do a super jump charge, which is the main thing that I was telling you guys about my strategy in for this boss. I mean, if you thought the strategy that I told you for Lava Piranha was cheap, you know, just wait till you see this one. Anyways, now that we are here beside the boss, which he doesn't do anything unless you startle him with a hammer or something, or with a jump, I'm going to cut things up right here, because it's been sort of a long episode, and I want to do a cliffhanger, because next episode we're going to be taking a look at the boss, the Peach interlude, and see what else we can do. So anyways, without further adu, if you guys like this episode, or if you watch until here, a like and a comment would be really appreciated. So with anything else to say, you guys have a great day, take care of yourselves, and until next episode, I will see you then.